Everyone, let's welcome Shelley back to the show. Now, I mean, it was almost 2 years ago that Shelley came here to uncover the truth about her boyfriend, Jeremy. You see, at the time, Shelley was furious because she was convinced Jeremy was cheating on her. And guess what? She was right. Take a look. When you and he see women out on the street or in public, he introduces you as...
He introduces me as his roommate.
The screensaver on his phone has the picture of another woman.
Of a friend.
What about these text messages? Huh?
I don't know what she's talking about. I can't tell women not text me.
You know about those
Keep
text
your
messages?
man out of other women's beds?
Why would that woman come to our house and come to the door and say, where are you? What are you doing?
How about the girl whose picture's in your phone?
She's just a friend.
That's what they all say. That is what they all say. You should have pictures of your family has a screensaver.
I do.
You didn't give Shelley an STD, did you?
No.
You did.
I think she already had it when she gave me the
I
relationship.
already...
Have you ever told another woman that Shelley was your roommate in order to sleep with her? You said no? That was a lie. Did you give Shelley a sexually transmitted disease? You said no?
That was a lie.
It is proof
was not
you cheated
together.
on me.
Well,
Shelley,
all the
what are
questions
you gonna
said
do?
during the relationship.
I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
Okay, here's the update on that story. A month after Jeremy failed the test, Shelley broke up with him. Then Shelley met a new man, and his name is Alan. And as fate would have it, just 5 months later, Shelley and Alan got married. But unfortunately, Shelley is back on the Maury Show, sitting in the same chair, harboring the same fears that the man she loves is now cheating on her just like the last guy. So you and Jeremy, you broke up after the show.
Yes, we did.
And a month later, you meet Alan.
I did meet Alan through a mutual friend of ours.
And then what, months down the road?
About 2 months down the road, he proposed to me.
And then you got married.
5 months, we got married. And I was supposed
You
to be
thought
happy.
Alan was the best guy in the world for you.
He's supposed to be my knight in shining armor. I'm supposed to be happy. We're supposed to be these newlyweds. We're supposed to be happy together.
Right. But there's somebody in your family who thinks you've gone nuts.
Yeah,
Your brother.
My brother.
Your brother thinks Alan is a true blue guy.
He knows nothing. He hasn't been
Shawn?
around him
Shawn,
like I have.
your brother?
He thinks he's been around. He thinks
He
Maury
thinks
is just,
Alan is in love with you and faithful to you.
he hasn't been around.
But Shelley, your ex, Jeremy, you moved into your house with your current husband.
I did. I will admit, I did move him into my house
What-
because I wanted him to be around his children.
Ah, okay,
I wanted
because
him
you
to
had
be-
children with Jeremy,
I
right?
did have children with Jeremy, and
you
I wanted him to
Jeremy
be around them and be more in
and
their life.
Alan was a nice enough guy to
allow
allow
it.
that to happen.
And they became. Here's the thing. They became buddies.
What'd you find in the bottom of your closet?
I found an ELF palette, an ELF palette.
What is
down
that?
at the bottom.
What is
It's a makeup kit. It's
Oh,
a
I see.
eyeshadow kit, and
Right.
it's not my. I don't use ELF.
Alan had a woman who was
He
a
had-
good friend of his.
Yes, he did have.
Now you think they're
and al-
sleeping together.
Well, and also I actually asked him about the palette, and he said, "Oh, it was probably just one of your bridesmaids." And I checked with my bridesmaids.
You think your car smells differently now.
I wear a certain type of perfume, white diamonds.
Right.
So I go in and I smell a fruity spray.
A fruity spray.
And like I said, I don't wear that. So I asked him, I said, what's that smell? He first denied it, of course. And then he said, well, maybe one of the girls sprayed it.
Here's Alan. Alan, come on out.
You need to be suing her for putting me through this.
Why you gotta do all that? You gotta tell me the truth.
I'm telling
You're
you
not
the
telling
truth.
me the truth. You
You're
gotta
being
be honest
insecure
with me.
because
You
of
gotta be
previous
honest.
relationships.
Oh, well, my previous relationships, whatever.
Alan,
I
that's,
don't
a,
even-
that's
I'm
a
not-
good point. What you're saying is it's because of the way she was treated before that she's
He wants
thinking
to
that
believe
you're
that.
doing the
He
same
wants to
thing.
believe that.
That's exactly it, Maury. She's been with 4 or 5
You wanna
different guys
believe
that cheated on
You want to
her.
believe that. You don't even
Can you let
open
me
up
get
to
a word in edgewise?
No, you want to believe everything. You
Shelley,
want to.
hold on.
Been cheated on in the past 4 or 5 relationships.
Right.
I'm not that guy. I have never cheated on her.
You don't open
I've never
up
cheated
to
on
me.
anybody.
You don't open up to me.
What do you think of her ex, Jeremy?
I can't stand the guy.
Well, he
But
was in your
You're
house.
friends with him. You were with him. You're
with him
You're being
for the
buddy
sake of
buddy
the
with
children
him.
and for the
And
sake
you were
of
lying
you because you
were saying
wanted
you were
me to get
lying
along
to me.
with
You
him.
were saying,
Alan, you kind of resemble each other, don't you?
Well, she's got a thing for big guys. We cuddle better.
I do.
But you knew her background, and when you got with her, you said to her, I will never, ever
He's
do the
supposed to-
things that
He's
other men have
supposed to
done
be
to
my
you.
knight in shining
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah.
He's supposed.
Well, if he's your knight in shining armor, why the hell are you back on my show?
Because of this stuff, I
Because
want to know
she's
the truth.
insecure.
I want to know the truth with him. Maybe I am secure, but I
You
want to know
are
the truth with
insecure.
him.
I'm
I want to
telling
make
you
sure
the
he
truth.
ain't doing this.
You know her brother?
Yeah, I know her brother.
He's on your side.
Yeah.
And he
Because
shouldn't
he
be.
knows how
He shouldn't be on his
insecure
side.
she
He
is.
should be on my side.
Okay.
He should be sticking up
How
for
about
me.
that eyeshadow stuff in the bottom of the
That
closet?
was one of her bridesmaids.
You
I know
say
it
that.
was.
I don't know. They told me that it wasn't.
It was.
How many millions of men do you think watch WWE wrestling with the girls?
Quite a bit.
Right. And she thinks because you watch the girls on the wrestling channel that you're messing around with women.
He is. He's messing up.
Everybody checks people out, Maury. I know you're married. I know you still check out the ladies.
Oh, he's no,
And
the
you
more
drool
like
over the
that.
guy wrestler.
She thinks when she's at work that you're messing around with women.
When she goes to work, I put the youngest on the bus for preschool. I take the oldest off
I don't
to
know what
grade
you're
school.
doing when I ask you.
I come
You
back
can
home
say
and I go
all
back to
you
bed until
want.
she
You
goes
can
on
say
break,
all
and then I
you
wake
want.
up the messenger.
Oh, I'm home. I'm home with
and
the
then I'm
kids.
up.
I don't know what you're doing with all the stuff that I'm finding out. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're leaving.
How about this female friend that she thinks
Oh,
that
my
you're
gosh.
messing with after all these years?
And you,
I have never fooled around with her.
You admitted to me that you could have gotten close to her. You could have had her.
And
Yeah.
you don't know anything about the perfume smell in the car.
I had an energy drink sitting right next to me.
Oh, it's an energy
Anybody who's
drink
ever had
now.
an energy
It's
drink
an energy.
knows
I'm
they
pretty
are
sure
fruity
it's an
smell.
energy drink
Well,
now.
we've got a lot of energy left, which is why we're going to meet Shawn.
Shelly, what are you doing? You are so damaged from your past, but that has nothing to do with Alan. You are going to ruin the best thing that's ever happened to you. Alan is not a cheater, so you better stop accusing him. Because if you don't, you are gonna lose him. As your big brother, it is my job to make sure you do not mess up. And right now, you are messing up. Hello? It is time for you to honor and respect your husband and stop being so dramatic for the first time in your life.
Everybody, here's Shawn. Shawn, come on out.
You know what? You know what?
You're my
This
brother.
is ridiculous.
You're supposed to stick with
This
me.
is
You're
ridiculous.
supposed to be
You
my
got a guy
brother.
right
You're
here that
supposed to
cares
be
about you.
Your butt is thicker than water. You're supposed to be my brother.
Well, he's not a cheater, so and you know that.
Shawn, you're a little upset at your sister.
I am upset because why would I walk down the aisle with my sister at her and Alan's wedding,
Right.
knowing that he would
Because
cheat
you don't
on
know
her?
what happened after all that stuff. You haven't found any of this stuff.
You like Alan?
Oh, I love Alan to death. He's a good guy. He's a good guy to Shelley, good guy to my nieces, her daughters. He's excellent.
Y'all don't spend a lot of time together, or do you?
Well, I go over
recently.
there every now and then to visit my sister and my nieces
Recently,
and him.
exactly,
We hang
he's
out.
not around, so he don't know.
Do you think this is Shelley reacting to the men that she's been with?
She is reacting to past relationships that have failed her. She is blaming Alan
And I'm
for
willing to-
cheating just because her past relationships cheated on her.
We got the lie detector results, okay? Has Shelley's ex ever set you up with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Okay.
All right. All right. Yes.
Have you ever slept with any of your female friends? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
You again.
Yeah, I told
two.
you.
Did the car smell like fruity body spray because you were sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Again. Telling the truth.
Did the eyeshadow palette that Shelley found in the closet belong to another woman you slept with? You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth.
Are you satisfied
I'm
yet?
satisfied.
Do we need to keep
Wait
going?
a second. Finally, Alan, during your relationship with Shelley, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no, and Ralph, the lie detector test determined
You are telling the truth.
you
you.
Told you he would never cheat on you.
I love you.
Told you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. It's time to tell the truth. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more lie detector results. And click here for more videos.